Hey everyone, welcome back to the Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin walkthrough Lorethrough series. This is episode 8. We are back in Majula. And I want to make sure I have some fire bombs, because I actually remembered you're actually supposed to firebomb that wall in No Man's Wharf to be able to break it. And we'll do that, and then we'll take on the boss. Do I have enough? Well, let's see. I did pick up a soul item. Maybe we can level up a little bit. And unfortunately, you can't trade in boss souls yet. That's actually way later in the game.
Bearer of the curse. See, lest this.
Let's see how much int I need. Oof, I only have 3 int. I am gonna have to respec at some point to grab for the lore, you know. To grab what's his face, the magician here, to Majula. I think I will. I may put some. I may make this like a faith build as well, but. Let's get a little more vitality, and there, you might want to buy force. Let's see what we got. Forgot I got 2 of the foot soldiers. Very nice. I do like the skirmax. Maybe I'll this is a really good strength weapon. Really nice. Really nice. It only takes Titanite shards to equip it. Strangling sword's also really nice, but it's kind of A-scaling in dex, which is interesting. Let's see. I need 1 more to make that. So let's buy that. Oof, and I could have made it a +3. That's okay. It is a secondary weapon. Let's see if we can actually put on a helm now. I love that helm. No, we cannot. Well, we can't put that one on. Can we put maybe a hat on? We can. Okay. I need to level up. Vitality. So now that we knocked the shortcut down, it should be easier to get to, but I may have to may want to summon him just to help me out here. Bradley of the Old Guard. Now we can go this way and straight to the boss. But I need to get there. So I think I need to do this area again. Which is no problem. I am okay with that. I am totally okay with that. Except when I get ambushed like that, I don't like that. Drop your armor. Ah, got a scimitar though. Man, Bradley. You are not doing any work. Break this down. He is healing me, though, which is a really nice NPC that they give you that actually helps you out. Here, be careful, because I actually have a fire sword that will ignite. Barrels. I don't suggest wasting your Ferrous Lockstone on that. Wow, you didn't wake up. Alright, Bradley. Bronze help again. But you helped me out quite a bit. It's very nice. Love the Bronze sword. Love that sword, actually. Love that. Cool, straight sword. We can see our buddy left already. He's moved on to the second area. That we got. Over here, I know there's a couple of the ninjas. Here. Yeah, it's gonna be in here. They would drop their gear. Awesome. I really like their gear. Yeah, it's that wall there. Come on, buddy. Right. There you go. We got a Titanite shard and a large Titanite. Soul of Nameless Soldier, Fading Soul. You see all these dead skeletons in here. Life gem, which we need. And the Royal Soldier's Ring. We got the Ring of Binding. Let's talk about this one. An unusual ring that unknown origin limits the wearer's HP reduction when hollow. Alas, the ring will not make you human. What is lost is most not easily retrieved. So this we picked up in Hades Tower right before the, I believe, the Ornstein fight. Fake Ornstein. And so every time you die, when you're in hollow form, you lose a little bit of your HP, and it's up to, I think, 75%, but, or 50%, but almost like Demon Souls, and then, you put this on, it will kind of negate a lot of that effect. The old Lear ring, I forgot to read this. The beloved ring of dragon-slaying knight strengthens thrust weapon counterattacks. After many years of use, the ring face is worn down, but close inspection reveals an engraved lion. And then Ring of the Giants, I love this one. The beloved ring, this is one we got from our big bro in the last episode. The beloved ring of gallant, shieldless Lothian former Ferosa increases poise. Lothian was born a peasant and died general. His determination and diligence were unmatched, especially on the battlefield, where he earned his name by choosing a fight without a shield. And then we just got this, the Royal Soldier's Ring, which is awesome, which I will equip. A ring bearing a soldier's seal increases the load that can be carried. Kind of like Havel's ring. These rings were granted down to warriors who distinguished themselves in service of King Vendrick. King favored simple warriors who staked their every battle on strength alone. So we're getting some Vendrick lore here. This increases poise, but I wonder... It's greatly reduced enemy poise. I think the stone ring's still a little bit more bit. But we'll want to get that later up. Okay, now we can finally move forward. Not having a torch makes it a little more trickier, but we got it. We got it. Now, there's a couple summon signs here. We can get Lucatiel. I'm gonna wait for a second and fight these enemies off so she doesn't die, because we need her to survive. And it's awesome that there's a Grave Warden here, because it's a precursor to the next area. Give me your sword. No? Got the cuffs, not get the sword. Come on. Oh, he's gonna fall off? Drop your weapon. That would be awesome. So this ship's actually going to take us... It contains the boss for this area, and it's going to take us to our next destination, which we already been to, Lost Bastille. Let's now go back and get Lucatiel. Now she has a less chance of dying that we've cleared this area out. We gotta go get back to get our intelligence up so we can get that bro here. May have to respec once I get 2 soul vessels. Come on, Lucatiel. Alright. I think they added another summon sign in this area, down here. Maybe, I don't know. This is not a chest, right? No. Kill. Really? Oh, they did not. I thought I could have sworn maybe just Bradley. Okay. This is a cool boss fight. Let's go. We have to try to get Lucatiel to survive. Wow, broke the boys. Wow, that durability is awful. Flexile Sentry is down. Flexile Sentry Soul. Now actually go commandeer the ship, which is really cool, and take it to the next area. Get this chest here. Do not forget this. Right in front of you. You need it. Pyromancy Flame and a Fireball. So you get your first Pyromancy right there. Now we examine the dial. The ship has docked here, and we are going to be in the Lost Bastille. This is the other way to get here. You do not fight Pursuer. See, the Varangians are right here sleeping. I didn't get one backstab on them. Come on, drop your sword. No? Farming their sword is a pain. I like the sword. It's a cool long sword. Take the lift up to the prison. It's a fort. A Bastille's a fort. Not a prison. Excuse me. I actually like this area of the game. Oh, I moved it down. Whoops. Because I did want to do that. Ride it down. A little secret here. Scimitar, repair powder. Keep moving. It's funny. Take it back up. You were supposed to see that hole when you were facing that, so I should have showed that. I may want to buy a fragrant branch of Yore from Melentia for this area. There's an item there. Is there an item in? No, it's coming up. The Lost Bastille. See, a lot of people in this fort. They're dead. I'm gonna get the common fruit there. There's no key to open these doors. You can't even interact with them. You got a bonfire here, though. And I don't know if this is... Yeah, no, it's not an NPC. Let us go back to Majula. We're at 19 minutes, so I may... know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, let's buy the fragrant branch.
Oh, go on.
It's not cheap for me, but...
Thank you kindly.
We need to buy more stuff for our bro, from our bro over there, but I don't want to level a little bit.
Bearer of seeks Leslie.
It's not enough. Get that. That's a good jump of bit. Let's see. Work on endurance. Let's see. Could be able to upgrade the bastard sword. +3. Yeah. Not the Claymore, but still a cool sword. Longer reach, wider swings. Let's go do a little bit of the Bastille. So we've got 2 places we can teleport to, but we'll start where we just came from. I believe there'll be a pursuer encounter soon. Oh! Sir. There he is, okay. I need to equip my bow. Really? Still got me. Wanted to break it, but please don't fall. No. Sewer. Come. I'll disappear. I don't want him to disappear. Mm-hmm. Gonna do. Arrows. I need to get my dex up. take it.
Enough. I think we can keep the pursuer. We'll wait. Come back here. Should be an item, yes. Level Brave Warrior and Heal Effigy. Pursuer should show up. He did not show up. You know another place he will show up, though. Maybe if I come back. Come back here, get a chest. The Estus Flask Shard and the large Titanite Shard. Oh, I thought he was alive. I'm like, dude, I just killed you. You were alive, though. We're actually gonna get another bonfire very soon. This is a great way to come back here. Break it open. It's a secret bonfire, but... that guy can't. Hopefully it did smash that. It did not. That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. So let's see if we can get this thing off its, No, that's not what I want. Ugh. He really crushed it. Okay, we can get it from another way. Oh, that's annoying. You can't roll another one down. Shoot. Shoot. Really screwed that up. Lucatiel's actually in there. Talk to her. Get the antiquated key.
I thought that might be you. You haven't changed a bit, have you? The longer I am here, the more madness I discover. A wretched place indeed, but not without traces of its former glory.
Wonder what the former glory used to be.
Such degradation. Ah, yes. I have not thanked you for humoring me the other day. This is for you. Of course, I've no idea what it is. Our land of Mirrah is surrounded by enemies and constantly at war. There is only one way up in Mirrah, Join the Order and prove yourself in battle. My family had little fortune and no name. I had to carve out a piece of the world for myself. With two things: my sword and my loyalty to my lord. I was raised to wield a sword from birth. Life was hard, but I never gave it a second thought. I had swift success on the battlefield and quickly attained respectable stature. And then I came here to...
So she's forgetting too. People who come here forget.
Have you heard of the undead? These poor souls affected by the curse. An undead gradually loses his humanity until his wits degrade completely. Finally, he turns hollow and preys upon others. And a hollow can never be human again. One can skirt this wicked fate only with the help of the souls found here. Assuming, of course, that the legends are true. I can only hope that they are.
And look at half of her face that's hollowing. See this half? She finally takes her mask off. We see her normal face. And we see she's withering away. She's hollowing. She's starting the hollow process. Why she's forgetting.
I'm sorry to burden you with talk of my fate. I suppose I've
It's
grown
really cool
weary
detail.
these days. I'm sorry. I suppose...
Alright, now she'll move on to the next tier. So we can open this. That's right, we have to open it from that side. Which, we already have that bind fire for because we came here from the sewers. Boss fight. Here, I can use that to get there. Wait for that. Go this way first. You can actually use the binoculars to snipe those guys in there. I might do. I'm really bummed at this, though. I don't think I... No, I don't think I... It's not working. Dang it. Oh, that's annoying. Come from behind and get that shortcut. Behind there's a blacksmith and, there he is. Hey, sir. Come on. Oh, that's new. Kill. Down you go again. With that, we get a Twinkling Technite, which we want. Why don't we go here? Kill these exploded guys. explodes. Flame butterfly. Oh, that's right. Antiquated key here. Forgot to read the description. I don't believe there's a reason to pull that up. It's just more enemies will come out. No, that's a lie. Let's just see. Oh, but you get the Wanderer stuff, that's right. We're gonna climb up here now. Sorry this episode's going on a little longer, but I figured you'd probably want this to go on a little longer. Need those to be good. Nice, little swordsman. Sweet. Now, there's going to be a hidden wall back there. We want to aim just right from up here with our firebomb. Have one. I think I do. Yes, and I still kept my Pharaoh's Lockstone because that's what we want. Okay. Let's see. Aim this right there. Nope. Be careful. Okay. One left. Get Archdrake's robe and Archdrake's shield. We'll read all the lore for this in the next episode, but Bone Staff. Statues here. A lot of chests in this area. Windblade, which is a cool weapon. Carrying dagger. Can't get a good look at him, but we will in a second. Let's use our Pharaoh's Lockstone. Because it will reveal, light up the area and reveal a treasure ahead. So this one right here. With that. Soul Vessel here. There was actually another illusion there, but heck after that. Oh no, it's back here. Never mind. That was a troll message. Wilted Dusk Herb. Oh, I thought it was back here. And then that takes you down. Don't want to waste this firebomb. Sworn there's another illusory wall here. But I think that'll wrap the episode up here. We'll continue on in the next one. Oh no, is it up ahead? Is this where I'm thinking of? That was somewhere around here. You know what? Let's get the bonfire that's down here. That's why we got the fragrant branch. Go get that. This way. It's down. Or excuse me, take it up. Yeah, we're gonna want to land down here. Hopefully not screw this up. Because there's a goodie right there. Skeptic Spice. We'll come back and get that in a second. I do want... Could probably... Yeah, the thrust. That's how you do it. Let's do that. On fire right there. And we'll rescue that NPC. I like to do this early. We have this right here. Use the fragrant branch of Yord. Good, get out of your way. Like bonfire, let's talk to him. Love his set.
Still a bit stiff, I'm afraid. I must thank you, young traveler. I am Straid, a wandering sorcerer of sorts. I've been a guest for a very long time, but I don't think that anybody will miss me. Very good. Very good indeed. Cursed one, weak you may be, but I, Straid, will teach you my spells.
Our Jester, actually, he does sell some really good rings. Absorbs souls in place of wearer, so they'll not screw up your soul memory. Increases intelligence, which I might get. And he's got some awesome hexes right here. This is your first chance to get some dark sorceries here. Let's talk to him. You can also trade boss souls to him. He's the first NPC that'll let you do that. So King Vendrick's kingdom crumbled. He's never heard of Drang Lake. Interesting.
They call this place now.
They've changed the name.
Very good indeed. The cursed ones were imprisoned within this land. Of course, you came of your own free will. The people feared the cursed ones like a plague. Some people would rather keep dreadful things out of sight, out of mind. In the end,
Straid's really interesting.
them up and corralled them here. So very typical of meek minds, don't you think? Once people became aware of their own frailty, they seized anybody they found undesirable, cursed or no, and impounded them here. slightest threat was removed, all so that they could sleep better at night. They even turned the great Straid into a stone. Many kingdoms rose and fell on this tract of earth. Mine was by no means the first. Anything that has a beginning...
Interesting, because I think he does come from the time of around or a little after Dark Souls 1. Because he's never heard of Dragon Lake, and it's changed, and it's crumbled, and the world shifted.
The flame reignites, and a new kingdom is born, sporting a
So
new
after we've
face.
linked the first flame
It is
in
your
Dark Souls.
curse. And it is your cursed flesh that will inherit the flame. Pyromancy was created by the ancient witch of fire.
Lots of lore for Dark Souls 1
She
here.
harnessed the power of flame and melted
Which
it
Vizsla?
into pyromancy. The witch led her daughters into war against the old one.
Yep, Dark Souls 1, right there.
But legends are legends.
So Dark Souls 1
What are you
lore are
prepared to
legends.
How long was I sat petrified? Long enough for the old kingdom. Why didn't anyone?
That's all he has to say. Now you can trade, finally, you can trade for boss souls, and you can save them, but you can get the Sur's Ultra Great Sword, which I kind of want. His shield is really good, too. It's really, really good. Really, really good. It's got good resistances, but I think I want the sword. I like the Dragon Rider bow. Dragon Rider Twin Blade's kind of cool. Dragon Rider Halberd's kind of cool. Barbed Club is kind of cool. Giant Stone Axe is a strength weapon, which is actually really cool. Acred Sword. This is really a dex weapon. Warped Soul. Warped Sword, excuse me. Press that. So let's read the lore here. Ultra Great Sword of the Pursuer, known as the mightiest of straight swords, and demands great strength and dexterity in wielder. The Pursuer hunts down those branded by the curse of each undead soul as he will atone for his sins. Curved sword forged from the soul of the Flexile Sentry, one of the straight but later twisted, reflecting its own warped owner. The Sentry crammed inmates of the overflowing Bastille into a trickery ship, cast them out to open sea. Majority of them drowned or starved, but few hardly survivors made south and imparted their knowledge of sorcery to the people there. King Vendrick disappeared. This weapon resembles a primitive stone tool, quite powerful, owning its immense size. King Vendrick disappeared as the war with the giants reached its ferocious peak, leaving his castle. Some swear on hearing the news the queen's face remained as still as her portrait. So we get our first, really interesting, because she's the big kind of twist in this game, is the queen, King Vendrick's wife. So we get our first piece of lore on her there. Halberd of the Dragon Riders, King Vendrick's Royal Guard, a highly versatile weapon that can slash, sweep, and thrust, wielded nimbly and is imbued with magic. Demands of great skill of the wielder, and thus served test worthiness of those who inspired to join the Dragon Riders. I think I'm gonna get this. This. And I think I will get Acred Sword. And I don't know if I want the Twin Blade. Yeah, I'll get the Twin.
Feeble, cursed one. Do you really think you can manage? So, if you seek bigger, cursed one.
Nice, so if you buy enough, you get his set, which I want to change into.
And please, feeble, Cursed one. Let's hope.
We'll read the lore on those in the next episode. This episode's gone long enough. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Sorry for the long episode, but it was really interesting for the lore. See you on the next one. Take care.